sir. Yes, sir. What it do, gang? Happy Friday, man. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Whenever this video finds you, man. Hope it finds you in great spirits. It's me, your humble host, man, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. Y'all know why I'm here. Bring you another edition of the starting five for DraftKings and FanDuel, alright? We're gonna jump right into it for y'all, man. No lineup review, didn't do no video yesterday, only for a 2 game slate, man. I ain't think y'all need me too much. We won't have no lineup reviews. As you can see, I'm shooting this video before the slate finishes. Although we are in good position to possibly take down this single entry on FanDuel. I'll keep y'all posted over there on Twitter, but looking like it could be a good night once again on FanDuel. But that's not why y'all here, man. Let's get to this video in this starting five. Listen, Monster 13 game slate. Whew. I'm not even ready for it, man. It is a lot of work, but and it's gonna be a lot of news. You just if you can't be and listen, if you can't be locked in to about 9:30, man, don't even bother with it. You're gonna be waiting on a lot of news. Hopefully we get most of it early and you can maneuver correctly, but you may not, and don't. And it's the end of the NBA season, so it's all type of surprises for you in the bottom of this DFS bag tonight. But let's get what y'all came for, man. At the point guard, at the top. Don't got all the lines right now, but I can tell you right now, this is looking like it's probably gonna be one of the highest totals. The Atlanta Hawks and the Brooklyn Nets, man. I'm starting out getting a piece of that game, and I'm going to Trae Young, 8,900. I like how the price is falling on him. You talking about a guy that was high 9Ks, pushing 10K throughout earlier parts of the season. Now he's down to 8.9. Been struggling a little bit as of late, but DeJounte Murray just had the bigger game, and he's been having down games, so to speak. But I do like the fact that he saw like 35, 36 minutes last time, so they're wrapping the minutes up, getting ready for the playoffs. So I definitely want to take him in a great spot, great matchup against the Brooklyn Nets. It's expected to be a competitive game. Like I said, it's 241, 242. I'm pretty sure probably going to be the highest total on the slate once we get the rest of those lines. And it's a 1 point line, so it's expected to be pretty competitive. I want to get all pieces of this game. Give me Trae Young at 8,900. At the shooting guard, I'm going to stay in the same game and just give me a baby run back, man. I'm going to go Mikal Bridges. I love his price tag, 7,800. He's another guy. He just been playing extremely well since he's coming over to the Nets, man. Showing offensive game we didn't really know he had in Phoenix. Had a few down games, a couple of games back, but he picked it up the last couple of performances. You know what he's capable of. You've seen the monster type fantasy performance he's had so far this year. Great matchup against Atlanta Hawks. This Hawks defense is in shambles, has been all year. Like I said, it's the highest total game on the slate, and it's a 1 point spread, man. You're going to want pieces of this game. I'm going with the biggest two right now, Trae Young and Mikal Bridges. Coming in small forward. Now, this is going to be a injury-dependent play right here. But going down to this Houston game, man, we got KJ Martin is questionable right now. So I want to look into the guy I expect to step into that role, and that's Mr. Tari Eason down here at 5,100. Like this matchup as well, Detroit Pistons. This should be another game that's fantasy friendly over here. You can be able to get to some pieces of this game, most definitely. There's no defense will be played over here, and it should be a fast-paced game. This is the type of game I like to get Eason in. This type of game that could be helter-skelter, man. Up and down, hectic, pushing the pace, all over the place. And that's the type of environment Tari Eason thrives in, man. He does a little bit of everything. He's all over the place. I want this type of game, especially if he's in the starting lineup with no KJ Martin, man. I like Tari Eason at 5,100. Coming in at the power forward. The price is going up, but it just hasn't moved enough, and he just continues to crush with no SGA, and that's the guy I'm talking about, Mr. Jalen Williams, 7,500 for the OK City Thunder. You seen the thumbnail? He just continues to crush, man, with no SGA. This kid has been a real diamond in the rough this season for this Oklahoma City Thunder. And if he's going to continue to ball like this, the minutes are there. He legitimately has triple-double upside, 50-point plus upside, man. Great spots against the Indiana Pacers. This is another fantasy-friendly environment. You're going to have pretty much every team in the association is playing tonight, except for about 4 of them, man. Like, every team. So you're going to get guys in the best possible fantasy spots, man. And you got 3 of those right here so far through the video. Get you some Jalen Williams at 7,500. And then coming at the center, I'm going to go back to my boy, man, Mamu Machiavelli. Sign me up for him. No Zach Collins here. Hey, if I can find her. Oh, there you go. He 5K, even lower than I thought, man. Sandro Makamuka Leshevili. Don't y'all laugh at me at that. Don't worry about it, man. Like I said, Mamu, 5K. I like him in this spot against the Golden State Warriors. Gonna love him if you get Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell. I should open up more shot opportunities for him. I like him in this spot going against the Golden State Warriors, whose defense has been reeling as well since Wiggins has been without the team. I like getting to him in this spot. Expect him to start and see 30 plus 30, at least 30 minutes here in this spot, barring foul trouble, anything crazy. So there you have it, man. Your starting five for DraftKings: Trae Young, Mikal Bridges, Tari Eason, Jalen Williams, and my boy Machiavelli down here. All right. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pools, man. Also, do me one small favor. Hit that like button. I can't believe I made it this far without saying it, man. It's a good Friday, man. It's a winning Friday. Everybody in the sound of my voice gonna get to that green tonight, so you might as well hit the like button for me going and blessing you, all right? Let's go look at FanDuel and see what I'm feeling over there. Come in on FanDuel at the top. Gonna be waiting on that Dennis Smith Jr. news. If he is out, I think we can go right back to Theo Maladon, man. 5,300. Saw huge minutes last time, 38 minutes in this spot. So I see no reason why he can't be in for that same tight workload. Now he may not see 38, but he should see 30 plus in this matchup. And at 5,300, I'm definitely gonna have some interest in him going against the Chicago Bulls here. We just definitely gonna need that Dennis Smith Jr. News, but I definitely think you can go right back to the well with Theo Maladon, and that's on both sides. All right. Come in the shooting guard. Staying with him, man. Jalen Williams, 7,600. They just refuse to move his price. He's easily like an 8-5 player at this point, man. With the way he's been playing without SGA, easily mid 8K player, man. Easily. Get you some Jalen Williams at 7,600. Take advantage of the mispricing. At the small forward, I don't mind going back to Jordan Nwora. Didn't quite give everybody the game we expected last time out, but great matchup. Gives you a little run back here for a little mini game stack with Jalen Williams, but he should be in the starting lineup. Should see 30 plus minutes, and you know he's primarily scoring. He can give you a few peripherals, but you really need that shot to be falling to hit him a couple trays for to give you that ceiling performance right here at 5,400. But I love getting to Jordan Nwora, especially in this matchup with the OK City Thunder. Definitely friendly fantasy environment over here. Get you some piece of this game as well. It's gonna be many spots like this, man. The world is gonna be your oyster tonight. It's gonna be so many good spots to pick and choose from, man. You're just gonna have to take the ones you're most comfortable with, all right? At the power forward, we're gonna look at PJ Washington, 7,700. DraftKings is tripping with their price over there. I would not be paying for PJ Washington on DraftKings. I can tell you that right now. More than likely, I may slide him in one, but probably not, man. I definitely take him over here on FanDuel at 7,700. He's a guy that's been playing well the last couple of games since the Charlotte Hornets have been without a few pieces over there. They look to be in a similar situation this game. Definitely going to depend on that Kelly Oubre news, though. Because Kelly Oubre will move high up my list if he's in the starting lineup. But right now, give me P.J. Washington going against Chicago Bulls. And finishing it out, y'all know who it's going to be, man. Sandro Machiavelli, 5,300. $300 price increase. I don't really mind it over here. Like I said, I love the matchup for him. He should see 30 minutes, barring foul trouble or anything. And we're hoping Vassell and Keldon Johnson and some of those other Spurs starters out to free up some usage and some shot attempts for him here. Baby double threat in this spot. I like getting to him right here at 5,300. There you have it, your starting five for FanDuel: Sandro Machiavelli, P.J. Washington, Jordan Nwora, Jalen Williams, and Theo Maladon, man. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pools. They for sure going to be in mine. That's going to do it for us here today, man. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, all right? Let's get it.